Have you heard of the saying that you need to be at a higher vibrational level to create better things in your life, whether that's financial abundance, abundance in your love life, health, career, or overall life happiness? And that is so true. It is so true that we need to be aligned with spirit, with the universe, and with higher vibrations of love, joy, unconditional love and acceptance for others. But how can we create that when there is so much chaos, confusion, and anger that is happening within us? And even when everybody can give us advice and remind us and tell us that, you should be doing something, it does not sound good because we know that we have pain within us. So how do we create that shift in vibration from being able to remove our pain and grief, anger and frustration, and live on the higher planes of, no matter what's happening in our life, we are living in the higher planes of unconditional love, acceptance, joy. And that is such a difficult life skill initially to adapt, and internalize. But that's possible. And I like the two different approaches that we can take in creating that skill. One is what we call in psychology the behaviorist approach. The behaviorist approach says that when you go and start doing things that you want to do, you want to have in your life, you automatically start bringing changes, internal changes in your life. So which means that if I want to have more positive friends, if I want to feel positive within, a better example is if I want to feel positive within, I feel there's a lot of anger and frustration within me. How do I feel better? And so the saying that hang out with the people that are more positive, that will create the life that you want, that are like who you want to be. So let me go and hang out with people that are not as frustrated and angry, that are more joyful, that are spiritually very aligned, have unconditional love and joy within them. And as I do that, I automatically start feeling positive within and start being able to now shift my anger perspective to unconditional love and joy perspective. So that's one approach. The other approach is you start making internal changes within you, where you do inner work and you start removing the anger and grief through a systematic procedure that you can approach. You either take the spiritual approach to, which is more so just a lot of meditation and other spiritual practices, or you can take the emotional psychological approach to, which is skills that we teach on life coaching or as in counseling and therapy. And you can even combine both of these approaches. And then as you make those internal life changes, you're able to open your heart to joy and love, because it's like the vacuum cleaner, that pulls in all the dirt from your carpet or from your floor, and so now you have a clean shiny surface. And now you have, once that vacuum has been created where the anger and the hurt has been released, the pain and grief that we have been storing in our subconscious mind as memories that we don't even remember, which has now turned into behavior patterns. So when you unwind that, unlearn that, and remove that, now you have space to create joy. So then you go out and automatically you start attracting people that are more positive, that are less critical and more accepting of you, more appreciating of you. So either of that approach, and in fact both of the approach at the same time, works wonders in creating that higher vibrational energies within you, because we are all energy beings. There's energy all around us, even if you can't see it. There is aura around us which defines our energy. What you feel within is shown clearly in your aura through colors, through shapes. And there are people that can sense it. So I can sense auras, but there are people that can see them, that can see the colors, that can see shapes. And even people who can do neither, they can feel your energy. We feel each other's energy. We may not be completely aware, but we go to somebody based on what energy they have and what energy we are attracting at that point of time. Whether that's the kind of work and workplace you choose, whether that's kind of friendships you choose, romantic relationships you choose, the kind of children you want in your life, or how your children are behaving at any current point of your life. It's a reflection of your energy as well. So that's something quickly that I wanted to touch upon, along with the other video that I have posted right just now. If you want some of your free resources and some cheat sheets on how can you really bring that higher vibrational stuff in your life, great abundance, bring a lot of financial abundance, emotional abundance, great people in your life, a lot of joy and sparkle in your life. It's possible no matter what life circumstance you're in. You don't have to be doing that 9-to-5 job. You don't have to be living in that horrible relationship, or you don't. You could be living in it, but through a completely new chapter and a completely new face to it. Get in touch with me through the link that I share here if you're curious to know more about you and driving more success in your life. Bye-bye.